The last video for the Halloween movie recommendation from the Video Store archive is all about some of my favorite Stephen King adaptations. This one is from a few years ago, so it's missing a few movies like Gerald's Game and more recent one like The Long Walk, but a Long Walk review is coming soon. Fun fact about me, I used to be called Stephen King in primary school because I love writing horror stories and reading Stephen King books. As I mentioned previously, I'm a huge King fan. I have a poster of him in my office as inspiration. The King obsession runs deep. And by the way, I'm curious, tell me, which Stephen King movies are your favorites or even your favorite books from the King himself? Let me know in the comment section below.
Dirty bird. How could you? Misery Chastain cannot be dead.
Misery Spirit is still alive.
I don't want her spirit!
Hi Brainiac, welcome to the Video Store. Stephen King is one of my favorite authors. He's a bestseller writing machine. Many of his books have been adapted into movies or TV shows with varying degrees of success. Some were flops. For example, The Dark Tower is a very recent poor adaptation attempt. Try to summarize 10 books into one movie, and that's what you'll get. But all in all, many of the movies based on King's books are perfect for Halloween season. Stephen King has written many genres of books. Excellent dramas, which translated perfectly to the big screen. The Shawshank Redemption, Stand By Me, Apt Pupil, Dolores Claiborne, and The Green Mile, to name a few. But I want to talk about the movies made for a cold fall night. Movies to watch under a blanket in the dark or with the dim flickering candlelight. Let's go through some of my spine-tingling favorites. Let's start with the old school adaptations from King. Carrie. Sissy Spacek literally murders it on the screen. The Shining. The Nicholson Kubrick behemoth. A movie that King did not appreciate, but a must-see nevertheless for any cinema and horror film aficionado. Different from the book, but extremely efficient. That bathroom scene that I talked about in my previous Dr. Sleep review. Goosebumps. Cujo. Beware of the Dog. I have to check that one out again. I remember liking it back in the days. The Dead Zone. More on the sci-fi side, with the excellent Christopher Walken and Martin Sheen. Christine. When a car becomes a well-oiled killing machine. Misery. No, it's not a supernatural or monster movie, but Kathy Bates is terrifying in this movie. Sledgehammer from Peter Gabriel will take a new meaning after watching that one. Kathy Bates portrays the perfect psychopath. It will make you think twice about writing books and becoming a known author. Creepshow 1 and 2. Fun horror anthologies for Halloween movie night. Some of these pieces are based on short stories. Others are original work. My favorite story is based on the short story The Raft. The quality of these shorts is not always equal, but there are some good bloody moments in there. And anthologies, books, movies, or TV shows are always fun because of the variety. The Mist. I've not seen the show, but the movie was incredibly effective. And the ending will blow you away. I did not see that final twist coming. And if you don't like spiders or creepy crawlers, you'll remember one scene in particular. Pop question. What is your favorite Stephen King adaptation? Let me know in the comment section below. 1408. The short story that the movie is based on was from the collection Blood and Smoke. This is a ghost, haunted hotel movie with John Cusack and Samuel Jackson. They both do a phenomenal job. I promise that the song for the Carpenters, We've Only Just Begun, will stick with you. Pet Cemetery, one of my favorite King's adaptation. Very creepy stuff. If you have seen it and I say kid and anorexia, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Have yet to see the remake, heard good things about it. Did you see it? Which adaptation is your favorite one? And of course, there is It. The original TV miniseries and the remake. I like them both for different reasons. Tim Curry is magnificent as Pennywise in the original miniseries, and so is Bill Skarsgård in the recent one. The latest two-part remake is leaning more on the horror side, and it retains a lot of the elements from the book, but is set in the 80s instead of the 50s. I like the first part better though. I felt that part 2 was dragging on, and that it was a little bit corny. I could put other movies on this list, but I will finish with one movie that is a bit obscure, Needful Things. A stranger opens up a shop in the quiet town of Castle Rock. The owner offers whatever the locals wants to obtain. Of course, there's a heavy burden associated with every buy. Every soul has a price. These are some of my favorite from the King of Horror. In a future video, I'll cover the remake of The Stand, which was a pretty decent 9-episode miniseries, considering the size of the book. Let's talk.
I'm scared.
Did one of your favorite King adaptations make my list? In your opinion, what is King's best book? Let me know in the comment section below. Please like, subscribe, follow, and share. Until I see you again at the store, Brainiac. Held to the king, baby.
Bill, if you'll come with me, you'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too.
So that's it, folks. The 6 Halloween recommendations from the Video Store archives. What are your favorite picks from all of these recommendations? And also, what are your favorite Halloween movies or movies to watch around Halloween? Have a bloody, scary Halloween, folks.